It's 3 p.m. and I'm laying on my couch, scrolling reels. Not a big deal, right? Everyone does that. I gotta go to the gym now. I don't want to. I don't feel like going to the gym. Okay, I'll just go 1 hour from now. 1 hour of scrolling and then I'll go to the gym. It's 4 p.m. I'm still scrolling. I had to study. I'll study after the gym. But it's 5 p.m. now. And I haven't even lifted my ass off my couch. 5:30, still scrolling. 5:45, still scrolling. It's 6 p.m. I can't go to the gym now. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just going to be there for half an hour. Won't go today. Can't be bothered. I did not study. I did not go to the gym. And I did not do anything productive. If this sounds familiar, you need some advice on how to battle your own beliefs and to get shit done. What happened there was I wasn't motivated to go to the gym, so I didn't go. I just kept procrastinating. Why wasn't I motivated? Because I didn't believe that I was someone who went to the gym, who had discipline. You don't get how hard it is to stay on a routine when you're not fully aware of what you think and what you do. What do I mean by this? We all know that our mind influences our actions so much to the point that we can literally convince our body of something and maybe it will get sick. You know, the placebo effect. Everyone's heard of that. That is so powerful, trust me. You're not going to believe how many thoughts, how many self-deprecating thoughts you get if I told you. You're constantly thinking about something and you can choose whether that, what you're thinking about, is helpful or not. This is how you don't get discouraged and specifically how you not bully yourself in your mind so that you don't go to the gym. This can be applied to everything in life. If you don't believe that you're going to make it, you won't make it. If you don't believe that you're worthy of becoming the man you want to be, you won't become the man you want to be. How can you stop those self-deprecating thoughts from entering your mind? How can you do that? It's my thoughts, I can't influence that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In order to control your mind, you have to be aware of the thoughts that you get. You can't defeat an enemy if you don't know where is he, right? The first step is going to be meditating. What is meditation? You know, you don't just need to cross your legs, do this with a finger. You don't. You just need to sit there, close your eyes, and focus on something. You can choose everything. You can choose the breath. You know, you can choose sensations on your body. You can choose what noises you hear in the background. You can choose everything. The practice of meditation, the actual bench press rep that your brain does, is catching yourself thinking about something else and then bringing back the focus on the thing that you were focusing on initially. So, getting distracted isn't really negative, because if you catch yourself getting distracted, that is the actual rep, okay? Nobody will get mad at their muscles, aching after a set of bench press. Nobody that has a brain will get mad at it, right? So why would you get mad at yourself when you caught yourself getting distracted while meditating? That's the rep, okay, that your brain does. You just did one squat. Your brain just did one bicep curl, okay? So the first thing is to not get discouraged while meditating because you just got distracted, okay? Don't let your brain just get discouraged by that, because that is the actual breath. Meditating isn't just clearing your mind and not thinking about anything. That is impossible. Your brain will always be active, otherwise you'd be dead. That's clear, right? That's basic. We just learned how we can catch ourselves thinking about negative thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts, and just focusing on something else and not thinking about that, okay? Because what you feed your mind is going to be what you believe. And whether it's external input or internal input, from your own brain, that will have the same exact effect on your beliefs. Another thing that you can do in order to not get discouraged is gratitude journaling. What is gratitude journaling? You just need to write down on a piece of paper or on your phone some things that you're grateful for. And do not tell me that you're not grateful for anything, because if you have a device that you're watching this video on, you can be grateful for that. You can be grateful for the clothes that you got on your body, for the roof that you got on top of your head, for the meal that you ate 20 minutes ago. If you're ungrateful, trust me, you're obnoxious. You're not someone that is fun to be around, that people really like, because you're just complaining every minute of the day. You're mad about something, about some shit that doesn't even matter, okay? Be grateful for what you have. This not only will impact your fitness journey and will just skyrocket your beliefs about yourself, but it will also make you just a decent person, a decent human being. Imagine someone who just complains all the time. You wouldn't want to be around that guy. You wouldn't really want to be around that guy. So be grateful for what you have, and be grateful for the things that you do not have yet, but that you're working towards. To recap all of this, meditate in order to stop the bullying that happens inside your own brain, and do some gratitude journaling so that you're not obnoxious to be around. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. See you guys in the next one.